All right, how's it going, everyone? It's me, Dapper.Arts again, here for another con vlog. Here we are. We're going to check out Metrocon over here. I'm going to say this is probably the hottest con in the United States, not including like category-wise, just temperature-wise. This probably has to be the hottest con. It's 89 degrees right now, and it feels like 108. This has to be one of the hottest cons. But no matter what, we're going to go inside, cool down, and check out Metrocon. So stay tuned, and let's see what we can find. I would say a local con, but it's in Tampa, so I have to drive about an hour and a half from Orlando to Tampa, so that's what we're gonna do right now. And pretty much going to be driving back and forth today and then tomorrow. And yeah, just enjoy Metrocon. I got a ticket like last minute from a friend because I was like, they don't have any tickets. I'm like, I really don't want to spend, I think it was like 80 or $90 for like a weekend pass because I'm like, I'm only going to be there for like 2 days. I'm only going to be there for like 2 days for this con. So yeah, so we're going to head on the road right now, head over to Tampa, find parking, and then see how Metrocon goes. Convention Center is right here. So we're going to go find one of the persons that I have the badges that I bought from. So we're going to look for them. They said they had at one of the hotels nearby. So we're trying to look for that hotel and try to grab a badge and then head inside and check out the convention. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. And I have 3 bookings for today, so a decent amount for Metrocon. Kind of hoping a little bit more bookings for this con because usually I'm like really packed for this con, and for some reason for this con I'm kind of short on for this year. So no worries about it. That just means we have more time to do free photos and all that fun stuff. So I can now officially go inside Metrocon now. I'm gonna grab all my camera stuff and then pretty much see how the day goes. My first photo shoot's not until 11 a.m. So we have at least about, I would say about 3 hours before my first paid shoot. So we can just walk around, get ready, probably walk inside. I'm not sure if they still probably do bag checks, but I'm probably just gonna bring my rolly bag so then I don't have to carry things and then go back to my car in the garage and go back out. So I'll just probably bring everything and probably just roll around everything and carry it everywhere. Not too much of a big deal. So we made it, Metrocon. Woo. There's like no one here. Nobody here. But we went into a different way. We went to like the downstairs area because I don't know. There's like some people like you have to know because God, I think I've been going to Metro for close to like 7 years maybe. So I'm like, I know how some of the staff are, the security are, and like the years I've been to Metrocon, I've noticed the downstairs staff over there seem to be way nicer than up here, the upstairs staff security people. I don't know why. It's just like that sometimes. I have no clue. But yeah, that's the line. That's crazy for Metrocon. It's been a while. I got new stickers. If I can grab it. There you go. I got new Dapper.Arts stickers. So if you see me at a con and want photos, just come by and I'll give you a sticker, a little Dapper.Arts sticker. I got plenty of these. I bought like, I think I paid like, I paid actually a good amount. I paid I think like $80 and I got like 250 of these stickers. So these stickers should last me a good while. And then if I need more, I can always buy more. So I have a very good sticker. I have a very good, well, the artist I have is Isekai US.USA or Isekai Life. And I know them for like at least close to like a decade since high school. So they're one of my favorite artists. So I'm really glad I got to collab with them. And with the sticker person I know, they're in Jacksonville. So it was super quick and super convenient to get my stickers. And it only took like maybe like 4 days to grab them. So it was really quick. So yeah, oh, I don't think it's open. So that's why there's not a lot of people. The Expedition Hall lobby area. day inside the con's closed, so that's probably why we don't see a whole lot of people. It's not super busy, but it's kind of busy, at least for today. We got people lined up for the cosplay competition that will probably be starting soon. Hi, how are you? Doing good. So we'll be walking around. It's not super busy today. Supposedly there is a BTS concert that's happening at Emily Arena, which is right across the street. And then we also have the Ado concert that's happening in Orlando. So this is not a lot of people for today. And this is quite unfortunate, at least for the con. I did a couple of photos, but like I said, like look in the lobby area on a Saturday. This is usually like way bigger. And unfortunately, it's not that big. Right? Not that popular right now, I guess. And that's sad. That's on a Saturday too. Usually Saturdays, like this place is like you can't walk whatsoever. You can barely walk, and I'm walking pretty with ease. So I definitely feel like they cut it again with the amount of much room there is here. Like I feel like over there was way more room that they have for the lobby area, for the expedition room. But I feel like every year they seem to like cut it down more and more for main events. I guess a lot more people are doing main events and stuff like that. More popular, more people. Got a couple of good stuff. I think we're in Artist Alley. I'm not sure though. This looks like more Artist Alley. A lot more artwork. Usually they have like signs. I don't see any signs. Hi, how you doing? Hi. Look at all the pretty art. Ooh, they have a Kafka poster. Oh, Kafka. I love Kafka. Too. The Kafka one. It's another good Kafka one. This is the voice actor area that we have here. Got Roommate again. You met her at the last con video that was at. Much about the voice actors, but we're gonna get in line and try and get my boy Sean an autograph because he likes Chiho, and we're gonna try and get her autograph. This is what you see at anime cons. Hey, look at the Lobo shot, the Pookie, and the gang, photography gang over here. We're gonna look around a little bit and see if anyone wants some last minute photos, but I doubt it. Like there's a lot of people. There's not a lot of people now. A lot of people are probably changing now for their PM shift. And I think the expedition hall might be closed. Yeah, it's closed. And I don't know. We could check outside if there's any cosplayers outside that want to do some last minute photos, and then we'll call it a night. Gotta drive hour and a half back to Orlando, and so I gotta pick up dinner because I am starving. All I had would eat with those little snacks in my car all day today. So we'll walk around a little bit and see what's around. I got home like around 10 o'clock at night and pretty much ate food and then completely just went to bed. I was so tired. The Florida heat absolutely kills you. Like this is probably like I said like to my other friends I was with yesterday. I'm like this has to be like the hottest con in like in the United States. I'm like it's in Florida, middle of July. Heat advisories every day. I'm like, bro, this has to be like the hottest con of the entire year. Like there has to be like a record or something. But I made it back home around 10, had dinner, and pretty much just passed out. I didn't even charge most of my stuff. I was like, oh, I'm gonna charge my stuff. I'm like, no, I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. Anyways, it's about 8 o'clock now, Sunday. I'm gonna get ready to go to Metrocon pretty soon. I have 2 shoots at least have to do, but they're like around 11 o'clock, so we don't have to go super early. It's Sunday. We'll see if there's gonna be people there. I'm like hoping more optimistic on this Sunday for the con, just because there was 2 concerts going on. There was one BTS, a K-pop band that was at Emily Arena in Tampa, and then there was the Ado concert on Saturday. So Saturday wasn't a whole lot of people, as you can tell from the concert, I'm guessing. But I'm hoping maybe today, because a lot of people kind of skipped out on the con yesterday. I'm hoping more people actually probably show up to the con, just because they kind of missed half the day on Saturday for the concert. So we'll see what happens today. We'll probably be around Tampa around 10 o'clock in the morning. Hopefully we find parking. I'm hoping that garage is open, because usually the garage I go to is usually open, but I guess it was closed because of that concert that was happening at Amalie Arena yesterday. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, today's the last day of Metrocon. So let's do the best we can. We got 2 shoots today, and then we'll kind of see how the day goes. If there's a lot of people, I'll probably stay a little bit longer. If there's not, I'll probably leave maybe around like I'll say like 3 o'clock, pretty much, give or take. At least I found parking. I was scared that was gonna be no parking because we're showing up late here. So we're gonna head over to the convention right now, see what's going on for the final day of Metrocon. I'm hoping there's a couple people before the bookings have to start, which is the first one's at 11. So in about an hour we have to do that. And then I don't have anything else until 1:30. And then that's my final booking for today. We'll probably walk around the convention hall, see what's around, and I don't know how long I'll be up here. Don't know how long I'll be here, so we'll check it out. Let's see. This is where I've been taking most of my paid shoots over here across the street from the convention center at the hotel. And it's pretty nice and it's pretty quiet.
Am I in a good spot for you, Dad?
Yeah. Okay. We're here at the Honkai Star Rail photo shoot area at Metrocon. Gallagher, I love the blast. So today, Sunday, we'll check around the exhibition hall, see what we can find, and see what else stuff I can spend my money on. So let's head on over and let's see what we can find. All the figurines. So many. Of course, it's like characters I don't. Let me see. No, I don't. I don't see any characters I really want. It's like all like basic. I found more exotic figurines. Figurines like I don't see much. Like my Urza figurine, that was like the first Urza figurine I've seen since like I went to an anime shop, and the Urza figurine was like $400. Like this thing was massive. It was like a 1x8 or something. It was like a massive thing. And like that's the only Urza figurine I've seen. And I found another one that was a little bit smaller. Oh, you're good. I found a little bit smaller Urza figurine that was smaller at a con. I'm like, I'm buying it. I don't care. It's like it's so hard to find like a good Urza figurine. So much, Alex. We got more stuff over here, top two. Wow. Place is in Vita. Damn, I have a Vita. I'm not sure if I'll buy it though. Not for $69. It's like that Vita is so obsolete now. Like it was so hard to like find games for it. Oh, here we go. There's some more CDs. A lot more CDs over here that we can look at. Watch. We got the Itachi cards next to the real ones over here. Do not touch the cards. These cards are so cool though. The things we do for cosplay. Huh? The things we do for cosplay. So we're now leaving the con area, and that's pretty much the end of the exhibition hall for Metrocon for 2025. Let's look around. Say goodbye until next year. Alright everyone, that is pretty much a wrap from Metrocon 2025. I would say overall I had a really good time at that con. It is a con I've been going to since 2017 when I actually moved to Tampa for college. I would say like the biggest downfall was just the concerts that were happening. Unfortunately, like Metrocon can't do anything about that because it was like a Korean band that was doing like 2 concerts, like Friday or not Friday, like Saturday and Sunday, whatever, at Amalie Arena. And then you had the 8 concert up here in Orlando at the Kia Center. So I felt like definitely Saturday it was breathable, which usually Metrocon like on a Saturday, like that lobby area that I kind of showed you guys in the middle of the video, like I can walk pretty easily. Like usually that area is like packed full of people and it's really, you can like kind of barely walk through, or like they had to make like lines or paths for people. It was pretty kind of spacious in that lobby area. So I give the con like a good 8 out of 10. It is a very solid con. Lots of fun scenes for you to do. The expedition hall is big and has lots of various scenes for you to look at and things to buy. All the monies that you can spend on anime stuff and anime figurines. Yeah, so overall, I would say it was a pretty solid con. I had a good time. I do wish, though, I did get a little bit more bookings, but it was like the first time in a while that usually like Metrocon, I am pretty like booked up, and I only had like 5 total. Usually I had like 5 like one day, so definitely got to work on something, try to get more photos, reach out people. The next con I'll be going to is Ichi Expo here in Orlando. The next one after that is WasabiCon in Jacksonville. And then the last con for this year is either going to be Anime Week in Atlanta or Hallmat. I'm still deciding. I will probably open up slots for those cons just to kind of see how many bookings I get, and now pretty much decide on which con I want to go to, either Anime Week in Atlanta or Hallmat. And it kind of also depends, like, if the media team I'm with, to see if what cons that they're gonna accept and how much money they're gonna pay me. The last con I'll be doing for a while is Brick City in January. That'll probably be my last con for a good while because I am gonna be a father now, so I'm very excited for that. Um, little Dapper is gonna be coming sometime around February 2026, give or take. So I will probably be taking a good amount break for 2026 with anime cons. And so I'm going to be probably staying around here, the Orlando area for conventions. So yeah, this I have to definitely do that because you gotta take care of a kid now. I am going to be trying to do my own photography, not really with cosplay, but with portrait photography, headshots, events, kind of like family photos. I'm going to try to kind of reach out or branch out a little bit more with my photography. So I created an account called the Dapper Shot on Instagram if you want to check that out. If you're anywhere around the Orlando, Tampa, or Daytona Beach area, I'm going to try to be doing photos around those area and try to do my own photography because I'm probably going to be out of work probably for a month, give or take, to help my wife take care of our new baby. And we don't know what gender it is yet. We will be knowing that soon around like October or November, so give or take. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'll see how that goes. And then that, I'll see you guys either at the next con or check out the next con vlog, and I'll see you guys later. You have a good one.